Welcome back to the classroom. Come on in. No late pass required. Today we are going to be watching the official teaser trailer for the HBO Max series, The Last of Us. And now, something I will say here is that I am definitely not an expert on the video game series. I unfortunately did not really grow up in a PlayStation household. For the most part, we were an Xbox crowd. Sorry for those who say that that's the wrong way to go about it. But for us, we had a lot of Xboxes in the house. The only PlayStation I personally ever owned was the original PlayStation. But as we got older, my brother ended up getting his own PlayStation, and I actually watched him play through the very first game. And as such, I did grow very fond of it, just never got to play it myself. And I know that it was just an incredible story. I had just as much enjoyment watching it as I did, as I'm sure that a lot of people have played it. And so I'm really curious to see this, especially because we have the likes of Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey in the titular roles of Joel and Ellie, which phenomenal casting. I love both of those actors. Obviously with Bella Ramsey being Lady Mormont of Bear Island, the absolute badass, like one of my all-time favorite characters in that show. And then Pedro Pascal is just, you know, taking over everywhere, obviously with him being the Mandalorian, him also being a Game of Thrones veteran. And even for, I'm looking at the cast list here. I'm not familiar with the character of NC. I don't remember exactly which character that is, but it's Ashley frickin' Johnson. Like we get to see her kind of returning to the Last of Us series since she was the original voice of Ellie. And obviously for us Critical Role fans, it's really nice to see her still being involved and whatnot. And so I'm really excited to see this and where they go with it. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. All right, Last of Us trailer. Let's see what you got. Oh, gotta start with that.
The roses have faded, there's frost at my door. The birds in the morning don't sing anymore.
Damn.
The grass in the valley is starting to die, and out in the darkness,
shit.
the roads dry. The darkness is falling.
Yo.
The hound in the distance is starting to fade.
Oh.
Alone and forsaken by fate and by man.
Oh, that give me chills. Wow, she looks aggressively like Ellie.
Forsaken by fate and by man.
Shit.
Of that shot. We keep her alive.
Oh man. Wow. No.
You can say
Please understand.
Oh no. Oh, so much. No. So we just finished watching the teaser trailer for The Last of Us, and first of all, perfect music choice. Fantastic music choice because obviously very much reminiscent of the original theme with a lot of a focus on acoustic instruments in specifics, because a lot of, at the time of making well, not making the game, I should say, at the time of this world being where it is, you wouldn't have a whole lot of electric instruments, and so having the more acoustic instruments especially with Ellie playing a lot of guitar and learning how to play guitar and whatnot. That obviously means a lot for the story itself. Getting a lot of glimpses of things. First of all, production quality is incredible. Like the shot of like the city at night with the collapsed buildings in on themselves, like very reminiscent of some of the scenes that we saw in the actual game itself. The bodies of the kids and that clicky clack of it was sending shivers down my spine because I remember the I remember that noise in the game when my brother was playing it, because it was really just super creepy. And I'm blanking on the names. I think they were clickers is what they're called. Yes, clickers, that's what it was. I wanted to make sure I had that correct, but like them creeping around with Pedro Pascal just said, like, be quiet, be very quiet. I gotta say, phenomenal casting. She looks so much like so much like Ellie from the actual game. It is uncanny, like even down to the outfit that she is wearing. It looks just so great. It looks just such high production value. And that last shot of the zombie in the dark just being the absolute creepiest thing you can imagine. Like, somebody did a really good job in makeup and prosthetics, because wow, that was terrifying. And I know that I'm gonna be losing my shit the entire time watching this, but I'm thinking, I'm hoping that this game comes to Steam soon, because I still don't have a PlayStation to play this on. Maybe I could convince my brother or my buddy to let me borrow their PlayStation, so that that way I can actually play this game before this comes out. But I guess we'll see, because you know, I have until 2023, and so we'll see what happens. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe, as it does help out the channel a lot, and comment on anything I might have missed, especially with my lack of knowledge. But in the meantime, class, you are officially dismissed, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.